The 1980s Japan's economy boomed, but beneath its glittering surface, two criminal empires collided. The Yakuza, Japan's notorious syndicates, and the American Mafia forged a deadly alliance, one fueled not by drugs or cash, but by weapons. Their gateway? Okinawa, a tropical paradise with a dark secret. It became the hub of a global arms pipeline. This is the untold story of bullets, betrayal, and the shadow deals that armed the underworld. The Yakuza had networks, the Mafia had demand. In the 80s, US crackdowns on East Coast mobs left them desperate for untraceable guns. Enter the Yakuza, masters of smuggling. Through shadowy middlemen in Manila and Hong Kong, they struck a deal. American mobsters would get military-grade weapons, and the Yakuza would get a cut of profits, and a foothold in the West. But why Okinawa? The island's US bases were a goldmine. Soldiers sold rifles under the table. Corrupt officers lost crates of ammunition, and Okinawa's ports? Perfect for discreet shipments to LA, New York, and Sicily. The operation was slick. Yakuza smugglers bribed dock workers to load weapons onto fishing boats bound for international waters. There, Mafia buyers transferred cargo to freighters flying Panamanian flags, untouchable by law enforcement. But tensions flared. In 1985, a Yakuza lieutenant was found floating in Naha Harbor, riddled with .45 rounds. A Sicilian message. The Mafia demanded more firepower. The Yakuza demanded respect. Yet greed kept the partnership alive. At its peak, Interpol estimated 10,000 illegal guns flowed through Okinawa yearly, arming gangs from Mumbai to Miami. The end began with a tip. In 1987, Japanese police raided a warehouse in Naha, seizing crates of M16 rifles bound for New Jersey. The Yakuza blamed a Mafia informant, the Mafia blamed Yakuza arrogance. As trust collapsed, so did the pipeline. The FBI and Tokyo's Organized Crime Bureau launched Operation Silent Tide, arresting over 50 traffickers. But the big bosses? They vanished. A Yakuza insider later confessed, "The Mafia treated us like employees. We are samurai. We do not forget disrespect." Today Okinawa's ports are cleaner, but the trade evolved. Yakuza now traffic 3D printed guns while the Mafia launders money through crypto. Yet the 80s deals left scars. US bases tightened controls. Yakuza factions splintered. And the weapons? Many still circulate. A 2019 NYPD raid found a 1983 Colt M16, serial number scrubbed, in a Bronx gang stash. A relic of a time when Okinawa wasn't just beaches and battlefields, but the underworld's armory. The Yakuza-Mafia Alliance proved crime has no borders. In the end, their bullets outlived their brotherhood. A deadly lesson that in the shadows, even rivals speak the same language.